is a beautiful day. Looks like we're getting ready to get a few more storms heading this way. Well, how are you all? We'll wait for people to get here. We're working on a hand cactus. This is an unscheduled chat tonight, so I'm quite a bit later than the normal 10 a.m. Had a wonderful dinner with family today. I don't remember how many rows I need to get on this. Hello? Hello? Oh, all right, Lenora, thank you. I hope your dinner's good. Maybe it won't be filled with trolls tonight, although some of the other chats I looked at were filled with trolls. Okay, how far are we going to take these? I know I have a tutorial on how to do these, but I completely forgot how many rows I did. Oh, hi, Juliana. How are you? Hope you've had a wonderful Easter. Hello, Cooper. I don't have my online store set up yet. Thank you. Hello, hello. Thank you, Satoshi. Eventually, I will have that. Well, thank you, Juliana. I love crochet too. It's so much fun. It's relaxing. I am making a crochet posable hand cactus. For right now, I am just making the fingers. But I can't remember how many fingers to make. I am from the United States. Hello, Fed Up. Welcome back. I am from the United States. I have a tutorial if you'd like to learn. There's tutorials on my channel that's Learn to Crochet in 30 minutes. It's really pretty easy, and I love to do it. Hello, Nick. Hello, hello. I am working on a posable hand cactus, and I do celebrate Easter. And we had dinner today. It was very nice to be able to celebrate with family. Yay! Oh, thank you, Joy. This was really popular at my markets, so I've sold out of them, so I'm having to make some more. Thank you, Goober. 1 a.m. Not supposed to be awake right now. Oh, yeah, it's just 7 p.m. here. I am making a posable hand cactus. Nicket, I don't have I'm too new to have memberships yet. Hello, Nugget. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Very sweet, but yeah, I am too new to have memberships. So can't do that yet. But thank you. It's a nice thought. Hello, Sandos. I have not, Nugget. I do not very seldom ever watch TV. I'm hoping to have I'm still working at it. I'm just too new. Oh, Sandos crochet tutorials. I do have crochet tutorials on my channel. I have some already. I have a list of more to make. Well, thank you, YY. Hi. I don't know how to say Nasari. So yes, I do have tutorials, and actually 3, 4, 5. The tutorial for the crochet cactus is on my channel already. If you don't know how to crochet, there are tutorials for how to learn to crochet in 30 minutes. It's slow, step-by-step instruction, and it's fun. I don't have Alexa. I'm sorry. No, Alexa. Well, thank you. Thanks for subscribing. Can't stay making homemade. Oh, yum! Homemade pizza. Have a good evening. Happy Easter to you too, Fed Up. Well, thank you, British. That's very nice of you. 30 minutes. Yeah, if you it's just going to give you the basics. You have to learn you have to practice all on your own. I do not have in person. When you're doing this lives, they show it backwards on here. Oh, well, thank you. So I am making the fingers for my cactus right now. And I'm sitting here leaning on this table till my fingers are going numb. Thank you, Keziah. Very sweet. Thank you. Oh, okay, British Bean. But thanks for stopping in, even just to say hello. I appreciate it. I'm pretty new. Thank you, Israel. I do, but I'm leaning on my cabinet here, and it kind of isn't very comfortable. Well, thank you, Caden. Hello, Lucy. Yeah, it's not real comfortable. I guess I'm just being lazy, not holding my hands up. Oh, thank you, Joy. Very nice. Very nice, thank you. Wow. Hello, Grape. Welcome. We're just, I'm working on a posable crochet cactus for my markets coming up, because I do have a crochet vendor booth. And I do sell my crochet stuff there. And I am working on a storefront for Whatnot to be able to sell my stuff. Hello, Oliver. Yeah, that's probably true, but I think that's probably true. It is. Why is it going numb? So I just keep posting that. That's okay. That's okay. I crochet toys I don't do much. I don't do much blankets and stuff because I want to see results quickly. I live in the United States. It is 7 o'clock at night here. It's getting to where it's almost dark. What you're seeing back there is an empty room. Or no, it is not an empty room. It is my craft room, but the light is off. Oh, all right, Joy. You're just about done for the year. It's 1 a.m. for you. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just a little after 7 here. It's getting dark, but we've got, looks like some storms rolling in. Storms rolling in. There's storms coming from the west, I think. I'll have to change how I sit here at the table because it's not very comfortable. And yes, I could move to the couch, but I don't want to sit on the side and then I twist all around and then, I never learned how to sit in a chair. And I gotta refresh my chat. Joy, I have my son and grandson live with me, and I have a dog. Hello, Ronaldo. 12:16 a.m. here. Oh, yeah. Where is here? What country are you in, Keziah? Ghana. Oh, okay. Wow. I love to hear where everybody's from. It always amazes me where everybody's from. Do you have special Easter traditions? Um do you celebrate Easter? My longest crochet, I made a great big dog that's like 3 feet big and 3 feet tall and takes up the entire seat in the car. I thought you were living alone because I thought that was an empty house. No, I misspoke. It's not an empty house. That is my craft room back there. And I'm working on doing trim. I pulled off all the Oh, good, Keziah. So you do celebrate Easter. But I have pulled all of the old trim off the house and it's in the garage waiting to be redone. It's 1:17. So yes, we have celebrated. We've had a wonderful Easter. It's been a beautiful day here. I'm from the USA too. On Monday is my birthday. Oh, Sandros, happy birthday. But I was born English. Awesome. 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 Hello, Jaden. How are you? I do remember. I see lots of names on here, and I do remember a lot of them. Some I do not, but some I do. It's Monday already. Oh, well, we can put Monday off for me for a little while. Filipino. Hello, Alonga. Hello, football fan. I have been in your last live, and Jacqueline is my sister. Okay, yes, I remember now. Yes, I remember. Yes, I remember. I am working on a hand cactus. It's going to be a posable hand cactus. And I have to fill my booth, so I need to make several of these because they all sold at my last market. So yes, these are the fingers for my hand cactus. And I do have a tutorial on how to make this. Yes, she is better now. Oh, that's very nice. Hello, Jacqueline. So glad that you're feeling better. So yeah, we're working on a cactus. These are the fingers, and I want those just a little bit longer than. There is a tutorial on this, and I forgot how many rows to put on each finger, but happy birthday, Jacqueline. X Gaming, I am 55 years old. Thank you, Amelia. Hi, Latifa. Yes, I remember you have such a beautiful name. I have made a lot of these hand cactuses. I don't know why they are so popular, but they are, so I just keep making them. Wonder how many rows this one is. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll just go on to 11 for this. Alrighty. Thank you, Joy. Thank you. You have a good day. All right, Amelia. Thanks for dropping in. You all have a good day. I hope you had a great Easter. Hello, Kenzie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's good. It's coming along. I've got to do one more finger. Bye-bye, Amelia. Happy Easter, Kenzie. Yes, it's been a wonderful day. Beautiful sunshiny day today. Hello, Colton. Hello, Luke. Looks like we're probably going to get some rain here again. Well, I could probably do that when it's finished. Jaden, I do sell these. I sell these at markets that I have that I go to around the state. They are eventually going to be on. I'm eventually going to have a online store, but right now the online store I have is going to go away, so we're not going to promote that one. Hello, Emil. Happy Easter. Kenzie, he's a dog. Hello, Mary. What is your idea, Latifa? I may have already made one. I've made a lot of stuff. Hello, Elma. I am good. How are you? Well, somebody must be walking by because the dog's going crazy. Oh, I wish I could buy them. I can't because I am not interstate. Oh, well, that would be very sweet. But yeah, the markets are in the state. I go a little ways away. All right, Kenzie, you have a good evening. Thanks for stopping in. Hello, cutie pie. Working on a hand cactus. Ellie, it is not the end of the world yet. So you make a heart to stick a safety pin on the back so it can turn into a badge. Oh, well, that would be a very cute idea. A very cute idea. And cutie pie, that was fast. That was very fast. Hello, Fayaz. Happy Easter. Happy Easter, Christy. Thank you all. I have had a wonderful Easter. My sister made cookies, and she had to make them for me because I'm the only one that eats them. All right, Jaden, what's your idea? I am making a hand cactus. It's going to be a cactus in the shape of a hand, and you'll be able to pose the hand. They were very popular at my booth, and I have sold out, so now I'm rebuilding. A Hello Kitty or a Stitch because my sister wants to see you make one. I have not made any Hello Kitties. Oh, Christy! Congratulations! Congratulations, how exciting that is. Very exciting. Boy or girl? Hope the baby's healthy. Hello, Charlotte. Born on Easter Sunday. How great that is. Oh, a little girl. Oh, sweet. Well, thank you, Charlotte. I am making a hand cactus. Before long, I'm going to be starting to build the hand. Hello, Latifa. From Turkey. All right. Hello. Hello, hello. Well, thank you, Charlotte. Please read this. Please. I have to go, but I love your live tonight, and I'm so glad I got to spend the night with you. And congratulations, Christy. Oh, very sweet. Very sweet. Well, thank you, Renee. Thank you. We're going to be building a little bit quicker tonight when I get this past this. By the way, the first time I saw your live. Oh, well, thank you, Latifa. How very sweet. How very sweet. I love the support. You guys are all so great. I live in the state of Illinois in the USA. Hello, Dark Bunny. The first thing I crocheted, I learned to crochet when I was 9. So the first things I made was just a big long chain. And then I went to blankets. And then I went to putting like crochet tops on the towels and stuff. And that really bored me. So I got away from that and put it down for many years. Hello, April. We're making a hand cactus. And about a year ago, I saw somebody on YouTube and they were making these cute little animals. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I love to crochet. I just got so sick of blankets. So I picked up the animals and I've been doing that for a year now. And I really love to do the blankets. Hello, Maddie. I love to do the animals, not the blankets. Happy Easter, Renee. Happy Easter, everyone. Yes, Easter. It's been a really beautiful day. I got down to Mom's and thought I'd talk to her yesterday about ask her if her yard was needed mowed, and she said no, but I guess it's now been several days. Hello, Kenzie. All right, you have a good day, Latifa. Well, thank you, Maddie. Am I a housewife? No. No, I'm not. Okay, I love your videos. I gotta go because it's 1:28 in England. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for stopping in. All right. Thanks for stopping in. Happy Easter. You have a good week. Oh, that'll be great, Kenzie. I try to go live just about every day. Bye-bye, Amelia. Thanks for stopping in. Hello, Alicia. Thanks for stopping in. We're going to now go on to... Hello, Ashley. Hello, hello. April will be on tomorrow, and I believe with my friend. My friend Bobby Wood should be on tomorrow. Hi, Roman. How are you? Good to see you here. Hello, Astrid. Tuesday you have school. Okay. Yes, I'm on usually about 10 o'clock in the morning. Hello, Corazin. And here in a few weeks, it's going to be switching to being in the afternoon or early evening. I'm making a hand cactus. I just got the fingers done. April, we went down to my parents' house and we had a nice dinner. Cece, okay. All right, that works. We had a dinner and got to visit with family, and then I went down and mowed the yard because our yard really needed it. I should not have put that in there. Astrid, I do have a video, a tutorial on how to make these that is posted on my channel. So if you get antsy and want to see it sooner. My real job, I work as a janitor and then I am a clerk. I have several jobs. I have a question. Do you have any fast omega? It should take not too long for a beginner because I've only been crocheting for about 5-ish months and I'm not too terribly fast. Roman, if you check on my channel, there's several tutorials on there that don't take a lot of time. There's like a hamburger and a taco and a pizza. They're like keychains or backpack buddies and things like that. There's quite a few that you should be able to do. And I step by step all of them. And show you how to do them. I forget what all the tutorials are on there. I've got one that's a frog. This hand cactus is on there. April, this is more like, it's kind of like a glove, but I put wires in it to make it posable, so you can move the fingers up and down, you know, however you want to. All right, Maddie. You have a good day. Oh, Kenzie wishes everyone a happy birthday. Hello, Isabel. Thank you, Isabel. All righty. Oh yeah, yes, I've been there too, Astrid. I have. And it's not a fun place to be, really. But I've been there quite a bit. We are adding, oops, I didn't finish that last stitch before I started in on the next one. All right, April, you have a good day. Really good. It's just that I am trying to get better and faster. Sell them if you need to. Yeah, just keep practicing. Just keep practicing. I am making a hand cactus. I am back. My mom let me watch you again because I don't have school for the week. Oh, spring break. All right. Well, thank you, Kenzie. Let me give you the credit for the pattern whenever I do sell them. Or would you allow me to sell them? Roman, you don't have to give me the credit for it. You just, if you want to make it, you make it and you sell it and you keep the money, and that's fine with me. That's perfectly fine with me. Good morning, Kenya. All right, you go. All right, Kenzie, you have fun. Hello, Isabel. Thank you. All right, Renee, that's good. Thank you. Thank you, Jaden. Yes, I love it when people crochet with me. I did not put my I didn't put my email address on the description today. Bye-bye, Kenzie. You have a good week. My mom let me stay up later so I can watch her live. Oh, that's so sweet, Amelia. That is so sweet. Hello from India. I'm trying to get 50 so I can go live, but it's kind of hard. Yes, it took me quite a while to get to 50 as well. And now I'm working on watch time hours so that I can have memberships and put my shop online. That will be fun. Yes, it does take a little while. I've been on I did my first video about a year ago. It's been a year. So my shop is right now is going to go away. I don't do Etsy or anything. But my shop, it just costs too much to have it on there. So I'm going to be putting another shop on Whatnot soon, but I can't link it to YouTube yet because I don't have excuse me, enough watch time hours. Oh, that's so sweet. You guys are so sweet. I'm at 41 subs. Well, you're almost there. That's so sweet. Thank you, Isabel. It was like 74 here today. It was pretty warm. But it's getting ready to pull up a rain now. Amelia, I am from Illinois, the state of Illinois, in the United States. Mia. Oh, that's very nice. Very pretty name. Very pretty. I love fellow crocheters, crafters. I do lots of crafts. Crochet is not the only craft that I do. I sew and I make handbags and I do construction. I do a lot of stuff. From England, how nice. Where's everybody from? You're from England. I'm from Warsaw, Poland. Oh, wow. I'll tell you, my jeans are not the best. Oh, honey. I do sell my crochet products at market. It does feel like yesterday was like it was just Christmas, and now here we are, and it's spring. And I'm always ready for spring because we only have about 3 months of spring here. Afghanistan, hello. We only have about 3 months of spring here, so I am always ready for spring and summer because we have cold, wet fall and winter a lot. It just seems like it always is cold and rainy, and so I'm always thankful for the beautiful sunshiny days. Today has been great. It's been really nice today. I'm happy it's spring because I like that. I'm allergic to fall and winter. Yes. If it's 4 inches tall, well, it depends on how much it costs you to make it and how much time. But I sell my 4-inch stuff for about $10 or $12. I am making a hand cactus. This is the start of a hand cactus. I've got the fingers on. Where'd you go? Hello, sweetheart. Hello. You can pull up a chair, are you? You can pull up a chair, but you can't fall out of it. Live in California. Live in California. All right, here you go, sweetheart. You can crawl up here by Granny. Oh, you just want Granny's drink. Yes. I've crocheted the fingers, and now I'm putting them together. Oh, that's very cute, Astrid. So say I can't read that. Yes, this is the fingers, and I'm putting those together. But my grandson is down here beside me and is drinking my drink. Hello, Rebecca. I have the yarn already in about 2 hours. Oh, Kevin, I will have them available when I'm able to get the memberships and the shopping on my channel. Then I will have the link on there when I can start selling them online. But for now, I don't have enough of the watch time hours, so I can't do that yet. So I'm still working on getting that because I'm fairly new. All right, Amelia, that's great. And you have yarn and hooks. Yay! Yes, just get busy and start making stuff. I have a lot of stuff, but I had a show a week ago today, so I sold a lot of my stuff, and so now I'm trying to rebuild the money, but I'm saving up to buy something else. I need to make even more money, which means even more. Yes, 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 yes. So I had a show last week, and I sold so much of my stuff that now I'm behind, and I have a box up here right there, and that is the stuff that I've made so far this week to build up my inventory. Oh, that's nice, Amelia. Oh, and making blankets. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hello, Riri. I don't know how to say your name. My sister crochets stuff for each other. Oh, that's so nice. My Easter was very good. Oh, you knit. That's nice. I was going to do that today on my live, and I picked up my projects instead. I have a knitting machine, and I keep wanting to try it. And I was going to try that today, but I forgot. You knit all day. I just picked this up for this evening because I've been busy all day. I made bread and stuff yesterday for our dinner today. Cross stitch and digital art. Oh, that is nice too. I usually go live about 10 o'clock in the morning, Amelia. And that's Central Standard Time. I was a little sad because I crocheted Grandma's sweater. Oh. Yeah, that would make me sad too. Can you have a mod? Hello. 8 pounds, 15 ounces. Oh, that's perfect. Except, well, she's almost 9 pounds. That's a big baby. That's a big baby. Sorry, Rocco. Hello, Anthony. Don't you fall off that chair. Don't you fall off that chair. That's a big baby. Wow. Hi, Magali. And Monique. Hello. I am making a hand cactus. That was like 11 pounds. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh, you're going to fall. Don't do that. You have to sit down in a chair. Yeah, you can't stand up in a chair. Well, thank you, Magali. Check your closet. Yeah, no. Well, thank you, Magali. So I am working around the fingers. The hand cactus actually does come together pretty easily. And normally I would just sit and make a bunch of fingers. But you guys are wanting to see what it looks like when it comes together. So I am going to go ahead and put this one together. Because I can make a bunch of fingers. Because I want to have probably 5 of these before my next show. And I've only got 2 pots made. Rocause, it will look like a glove. Crocheting is very relaxing. And you can make so much neat stuff. So much neat stuff. I understand that. I work 2 jobs and I have a hard time finding a lot of time too. So it's usually only a couple hours a day if I get a chance to. 110 pounds. Well, I don't think that's bad. That's what I weighed at your age. And I weighed that till I was like 22 or 3, something like that, or maybe 21. Working on a duck army. Oh. There's smoke behind me? I don't think so. I have my ceiling fan going. Yeah. Oh, hello, Johnson. Yes. Yes, 110 is fine. I graduated high school at that. So I think it's okay. Madeline, please don't say your age if you're younger than 18 because, and all of the rest of you, because I want to keep you safe on here. And sometimes, and I have a lot of young people, try to keep them all safe. 5'9". I think it's fine, Astrid. I think it's fine. I kind of wish I was closer to that right now. Amelia, I probably got another hour on this project because, I've got a few more rows of this to go down. I'll start pulling it together here. And then that's okay. I just want everybody to be safe because I have a lot of young people on here that come and chat to me, and I love the young people. So I just want them to be safe. So anyway, I'm starting to put this hand. After you get the fingers on, then I kind of bring it in a little bit for the well, I guess I don't know that I'm really that fast and nimble. I just work all the time. That's pretty much all I do. So as this goes down to the palm of it, then I'll make it a little bit smaller. Well, good, Astrid, but there are several on there, and I have a list more to make. Thank you, Amelia. I have more to make. I just can't seem to get quiet time to do those. And I need concentration on those because I write the patterns for what I'm crocheting as I'm doing the tutorial. So I can't just look at a pattern and say, okay, next we do this, because I don't use patterns and I just build as I go. I started since last year. Oh, and you sell them. Great. Hello, Roz. I am crocheting a posable hand cactus. So yes, it just takes some peace and quiet that I don't usually get. I would have to go to work at 9 o'clock in the morning and just find an empty office and try to do that. Hello, story time. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Roz. I don't. So yes, I'm just going to keep working on this hand cactus because they start going together pretty quick after you get the fingers together. 1:49 in England. You wake up in the afternoon. So is it afternoon? I have a nephew that I babysit to earn money by. They pay 50 cents a day. But he's so much, it's going to take a while to save enough money. Yeah, 50 cents is kind of not very much. Well, thank you. Thank you. Hello, Roz. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just not going to say a bunch of stuff. That's kind of, no, I'm not going to do that. Did everyone have a nice Easter? What did you do for Easter today? Hello, Alice. Thank you, Astrid. Thank you, Amelia. That's very sweet of you to say. I don't know if that's a mine or Amini. I don't know how to pronounce your name. What's the matter, sweetheart? I know you're scrolling through. That's one. What did you do in Christmas? Well, for Christmas we went to my parents' house and we have a gift exchange and we eat dinner and enjoy the family. Oh, that's Easter egg hunt. Well, we didn't do the Easter egg hunt this year, but we did visit family and that was nice. Oh, hello, Galaxy Girl. What's your presentation about? Good luck with it. Oh, from Morocco. That's great. I sadly have to go because early morning and I want to get some sleep. All right, Astrid. Thanks for stopping by. You have a good day. Have a good night's sleep. Amelia Earhart. Yeah, there you go. Have a good night's sleep. It's fascinating to me that everybody is from somewhere else. I love that people are from other countries and get on here to chat. Hello, Escape. This, I can't tell you what brand it is because I can't read it. But this is what I'm using for, because I ordered a whole bunch of it because I needed it for some ears of corn I made. Oh, all right, mine. You have a good night. I needed it to make some ears of corn keychains. Yes, Amelia, I plan to go live tomorrow at 10 a.m. around 10 a.m. It may be a little earlier. But Central Standard Time. I had a great Christmas. Oh, you speak only German and French. Oh, okay. I only speak English. I'm sorry. William, wait, because it's really late. All righty. 10 a.m. Well, right now it is almost 8 o'clock in the evening here. It's almost 8 o'clock. I can't believe this. I've already been on for almost an hour. All right, good. That is cool. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no. Dumping an iBox. Oh no. Hi, Dua. Thank you. Happy Easter to you too. 8:53 for me. Okay, you're an hour ahead of me. Unless it's like morning there. Alice, I am making a posable hand cactus. All right, we'll see you in the morning. Or, yeah, whatever time it is for you. Hello. Get over here and not sure how far. I need to put the hand down a little bit. Maybe one more row. Oh, it is night. All right. Bye-bye. You're very welcome. Very welcome. I'm going to do one more round, I think, before I add the thumb. Then it starts getting interesting. Hello, Misty. I am making a hand cactus. Be a crocheted hand cactus. It will be posable. Oh, hello, Nicey. I do not know how to knit. That is, well, I can do a little bit, but I can't make anything with it. So I crochet. I do have a knitting machine that I keep threatening to try, but I haven't yet. It's 10:55 a.m. Okay. Oh, it's hard for you. It gets easier. I do have tutorials to learn how to crochet. If you were interested in trying, you can give it a shot. I find the crochet is easier for me because I don't have to keep both hands so concentrated. It is almost 8 o'clock p.m. here. Almost 8 o'clock p.m. Okay, I think this one looks like a right hand. So we'll go. Hello. I have made Young. I don't know. I'll just call you Young because it's too much for me to read. Will you make anything else? Tonight I'm making this. I have been making quite a few other things to fill in my market because I had a sale last week and I sold quite a bit of stuff. Oh, happy Easter, Misty. Oh, it's 9 p.m. Yeah, you're an hour ahead. So here are the things that I've been making the last couple of days. Yes. So I've made like a strawberry keychains. I've made some little baby chickens. And I've made sunflower turtles. These are to get back, well, those are the same color, to fill in for my market. So I'm working on those. I'll put those up here because somebody will be asking about those here pretty soon. Again. Here's one of a different color. Sunflower turtles. Yes, the knots in the thread are not any fun. Not any fun. So those are what I finished up today. So I now have, well, I have 4 of the large sea turtles, and I'll probably make some more. Oh, that's sweet. Reminds you of your grandmother in Italy? Well, I guess I need to make a chicken jockey. That is funny for me, a chicken jockey. Hello, Ari. How are you? How are you? How are you? What are you doing? Hello, Preppy Cherry. You're watching me. Well, I guess you are. Did you have a good Easter? Hello, Lily. This is Haley, and yes, well, hello, Haley. Because I really thought you were Easton. When my youngest was 2, he used to tell his older brother to say pickle weasel, and then he would laugh hysterical. yeah, I could. Pickle weasel is a pretty funny word. I could see that. That's awesome. That's awesome. So Haley, were you just scrolling through and found me? That's funny. Uh-oh, I think my... Yep. Well, good. That's funny. Well, Tucker thinks I'm a celebrity now, so they think that's funny. Royal Pig, do you want to hear a joke? You can tell me a joke as long as it is appropriate for young children. Because I have a lot of young people on here and I want them to be a safe place for them. Shrek, it's going to be a hand cactus. You'll be able to pose the hand cactus, but yes, it does look like a glove. And I guess it basically is a glove. Is it? Oh yes, that is hilarious. They say the cutest things. Cutest things. Okay, okay. Okay. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Funny people. A child is traveling around there. Who is he or she? Is she your child? Or are you looking after? I do have a young child running around, and he is my grandson, and he lives here. Well, thank you, Liz. Yes, it's my grandson, and he lives here. He went upstairs. Him and his daddy live upstairs. Okay, so now here is where I'm at. Now I have to put some eyes on this, or else I won't be able to get the eyes to stay. So I'm gonna put some eyes on him. And I think green eyes would be pretty. So we'll use green eyes. These might be too big. Well, thank you. Oh, Lexi, congratulations. Congratulations. That's exciting. Hello, Penguin Master. Hello, sweet Shibu. Well, thank you. Thank you, and happy Easter to you too. Hello, Ashley, Zoe, Shubra? Shubra, is that how you say it? Sweet Shubu is what I see, so I'll never remember. I am making a hand cactus. This is going to be, it's going to be posable, but I'm putting the eyes on it. And I do everything I can to keep these eyes in here. Well, that's kind of a mess. So I take extra care to put. Oh, isn't she adorable? I do have a tutorial on how to make these if you're interested in making them. I do everything I can to make these eyes stay in here, so I glue the back of them. I'll show you how to do that here in just a second. But I did just stick that glue all over my finger. So now I'm going to place the eyes. Then I'll turn this right side out. Easton keeps on talking about crocheting. Well, he should be doing pretty good by now if he's kept at it. There's a bunch of tutorials on my channel where he can make some stuff. I'm sorry, Kevin. I don't know. I only speak English. Are you still working on your crocheting, Haley? Amelia, you can't go to sleep. It's because you want to be chatting. I know that's what it is. Hello, Raven. Well, I'm glad. Yeah, a bit, but I'm trying to make clothes. And say, oh, well, that's cool. How do you like, are you going to school there? Do you like your new school or you're homeschooling, aren't you? Are you homeschooling still? Or did you decide to go back to public school? Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, school's about out for the summer. Homeschool still. Okay, yeah. Oh, well, that wasn't very nice, was it? That wasn't very nice at all. Move along. 7:07. And here it's 8:07. Crocheting a hat. All right, Amelia. I'm going to attempt this knitting machine someday. I am. I'm promising myself that I'm going to do that. After I put these safety eyes in here, I glue this piece of fabric around it. Then I put the back on. Hello, Bobby. I put the back on it, and then I melt the post. Do everything I can to keep these safety eyes in here. Oh, well, I can't really see anything to be able to pick the colors. $8.08. Yeah, I can't. My favorite colors are teal, and I like greens. I like a lot of greens. Well, thank you, Bobby. All right. So there, I have put the eyes on, and when that goes off a little bit, I'm going to have to find my pliers. Because I'm going to have to get the wires on here shortly. What colors do you have available, Amelia? Hello, Bobby. Okay, so now we got the eyes on the hand. The rest of the details we can make later. We can embroider the rest of the details on. I did buy some acrylic yarn yesterday before that knitting machine. Ashley, how much are there left? I'm not sure what you're asking. Oh, thank you. No worries. Thank you, thank you. It'll start changing shape really quickly here real soon. We turn it into the Poseable. I'm going to have to stretch out my wire and everything. That'll take a little bit. Let me. Oh my goodness, Ari, we have made, and I'm saying Ari to protect your name. I have made so many things. Did you see my sunflower sea turtles? And I've made chickens and strawberry keychains. I made pizza keychains. I made hamburger keychains. Pink, blue, black, yellow, green, dark blue, purple, red, and oh, you've got a lot of colors, Amelia. I would say do black and yellow. That would be so pretty. Well, thank you, Raven. So yes, I have made all kinds of stuff since you last saw. I have to make, I've made a whole bunch of gnomes. And I've made a bunch of cars. I've made a scarecrow. Oh, thanks, Amelia. Well, thank you, grown up. So I make all kinds of stuff and I enjoy all of it, really. But I've started 2 of these cactuses, and every time I go to start the hands, then I find another work in process that I haven't quite finished yet. And I really hate having work in processes. Hello, Janella. How are you? Hello, Wilski. Have to go on. All right, Alice. Thanks for stopping in and chatting. Glad you were here. Glad you were here. Hey, AJ. How are you? Did y'all have a nice Easter today? Bye-bye, Alice. All right, Renee, welcome back. I am doing good. Yes, yes. Happy Easter, everyone. I love Easter. It's not so bad. It was very warm here today. I enjoyed the warm. A shark out of cardboard? What a cool idea. What a cool idea. Oh no, sorry, Sharky. Hello, Khalid. Or Khalid, I don't know if I said for that. Rest in peace, yes. Yes, yes. It's cold for me. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Sharky. 8:14 p.m. for you? Yes, it is. Ashley? Yes, it is. You spell it good. Khalid. Oh, okay. It's 2 a.m. for you. Yes, I'm so sorry. That's such sad news. It's very difficult to lose a pet. Very difficult. You all are so nice to each other. I love that. Y'all can talk to each other too. You don't have to just talk to me. You like staying up? Okay. I am having a good day. It's been a very good day. A very good day. I got to see my sister, my parents. I saw my brother on TV, but I didn't get to see him in person today. Hello, Francesca, Pebbles. Happy Easter. Thank you, thank you. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my. Yes, yes. Oh, that's so sweet, Ashley. That's very sweet. Oh, Frankie, okay. I may not remember that, and I apologize in advance. I am making a posable hand cactus. Here's the start of the cactus. And I am getting ready to put the wires in. Oh, I'm so sorry, AJ. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put the wires in before I get very much further in this. And I should have made sure I had enough wire because it's going to take quite a bit of wire. Oh, thank you, Kiara. All right, I will keep working on it. All right, thank you, AJ. That's very nice of you. Very nice of you. Wow. Okay, how am I going to... I guess I'll just do this the way I always did. My favorite things that I've made that I keep for myself. Oh, that's very sweet. I'll show you the things that I keep for myself that are my favorite things that I've made. I'm not sure how this chair got all the way over here. These are the things that I've made that I keep for myself. My Charlie Brown and Lucy. And my Scooby-Doo. These are the things that I've made that I really love them, so I keep them for myself. Thank you, Ashley. So yeah, those are the things that I don't give up. I don't take those to markets because I like them. Oh, that's so nice, Janelle. Sister's name is Lucy. Thank you, Ashley. Very sweet. Thank you, Kiara. Thank you, thank you. Darth Severus. I do want to make a Fred Flintstone. I do, and I have not yet. Thank you, Ashley. I have not yet made a Flintstone, but I have the idea in my head. Raven, I usually go live about 10 o'clock in the morning. Most days all right, Kiara, you have to go. You have a good evening. So yes, normally I go on at 10 a.m. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how I'm trying to do this and talk at the same time. If you know me, you know that doesn't work very well all the time. So, oh, thank you. Thank you, Khalid. So yes, this is the wire that I'm using to make the fingers posable. Well, it depends on a lot of things, but this usually, excuse me, this usually doesn't take as long, but now I'm talking and not paying a lot of attention, so it's taken me quite a bit longer. Hello, Zeneka. Welcome back, Yara. The hardest project I've made, that was probably my big elf. And she is posable as well. But she's like 3 foot tall, and her arms and legs move, and her head moves. She's probably the hardest thing I've made. She's real big. And I don't know where she's at. She is packed away, ready to go to the next market. So I don't have her close. Don't have her anywhere near close. Okay, how can I get that? All right, bye-bye, Raven. I started crocheting, learned to crochet when I was 9 years old. Hello, Oreo. Bye-bye, Raven. You have a good evening. I started crocheting when I was 9 years old, so I've been crocheting for quite a while. Hello, Fortnite. And I have been making toys and the amigurumi for a little over a year now. So it's not quite that long. Thank you, Raven. Thank you, thank you. So it's just about a year that I've been making, a little over a year that I've been making the toys. How many did I do for that? 1, 2, 3, 2. I love to make the toys. My favorite thing is when I see kids at a market and they pick something up and just fall in love with it. That is so much fun to watch that happen. And it does happen. They find something and and then they see something else and they just keep picking stuff up and they keep picking stuff up and they love everything, and that really makes my day that they like my stuff. Well, thank you, Ashley. I've been accused of that before. But I will tell you, it is selective. Some things I'm not very patient about. All right, Kiara, I'm watching this live stream. I hope you have the rest of good. Thank you. You too. Very nice. Thank you for stopping in and chatting. I hope you have a great Easter too. Okay, we're going to start with, I wonder if I can make that into 2 fingers. We're going to eye box were completed. Oh, okay. Yeah, I dropped my eye box and I ended up throwing all of my all of the backs in together, so now I have to sort them. All right, bye-bye, Francesca. Thanks for stopping in. I'm gonna wrap this together. Oreo, I am making a posable hand cactus. Hello, Mila. This is it's gonna be a posable hand cactus, and I am fixing right now the fingers so that I can put this in here and make the fingers so that they move. And I know I had a better way to do this at one time, but I've forgotten what it was. All right, Janella, thanks for stopping in. You have a good day. Okay, so this one I need to have a little bit taller, and this one needs to be bent just a little bit more. Okay, that'll work. Now I need 2 for... Hello, Just Dasha. I have 2 for... I am actually putting the wires in for my hand cactus. Hello, hello. And the hand cactus... What happened to the window? That is actually a door that I have taken the trim off of it. Because the trim has all been painted. I've been taking it back to the natural wood. And all of the trim is in the garage ready to be stripped and refinished. The cactus is crocheted. And it is almost finished. Well, the hand is almost finished. I'm putting these wires in it so that you can set the fingers however you like. In just a minute, I will have the cactus to where I got to put the wires in it. But I have to set the wires first so that they will stay in place. And then I've got to tape them all. Ashley, my birthday is on May 11th. Hello, Kiara. Welcome back. All right, Mila. That's very nice of you. Thank you. You have a great Easter. Thanks for stopping in. Well, thank you, Ashley. All right, so there we have. Do I wrap the wire? Yes, I do wrap the wire. I wrap the ends of it, actually. But I am wrapping the wire on the hand so that it stays in place. So here's like the wire pieces. I'm going to have to wrap that a few more times because it's not, it's kind of a hard way to do things, but now we'll smash them all flat. Oh, no, I don't. I wrap the wires in together. Here's the hand. And I have the big part of the wire that goes into the middle finger. And then the shorter, of course, goes into the other fingers. But I wrap the ends with like this painter's tape so that it doesn't go through my crocheted fingers. So then I wrap those like this. And I just kind of cover them up because I just don't want them to go through. Thank you. Your birthday's May 5th. That's a great birthday. Thank you, Kiara. As soon as I get enough watch time hours and I'm able to get my shop put on my channel and I'm able to link that, then I will have these available in my shop for purchase. But right now I'm still new and working on getting the hours. Oh, thank you, thank you. Hello, thank you, lady. Ladies Law. Silly Goose, I am making a posable hand cactus, and right now I am taping up the wires so that they don't come through my crochet. And because I don't want them causing little stickers in there, because it doesn't really need to be like a real cactus. So I'm taping up the wires. So yeah, so here is the wire part that fits in my hand. So now is the hard part, is getting all these fingers to fit in here into this glove. And I usually do this a little bit earlier, but I didn't this time, and I don't know why, but okay, so this one. Y'all gotta fit in there. Get in there. Get in there. Yeah, I was on a roll, that's for sure. Because it's the farther down that you go with the hand before you put these wires in, the harder it is to get them in there. And I may have to just redo them because they are really hard to get in there. Really, really hard to get in there. Oh, well, thank you, Kiara. All right, Mila. Mila. Yeah, I'm going to redo these because this is just too hard to get in there. So we're going to back it out and do it the easy way, or an easier way. That might make some more, it will take more wire. Welcome back, Francesca. I tried to save wire, bad news. Lady, they are coming pretty quickly now, and yes, I'm thankful for each and every one of the subscribers. Hello, Janella. Mom just wanted me to buy something. Okay. Well, I don't have anything that I can sell yet because I haven't been on long enough. Hello, Susan. This is 22 gauge wire that I got from, I don't know, Joann's or the hardware store, but it is not quite big enough for the size that I want it to be. So I'm like bending it over like 6 times. Francesca, I am Jeanette. My name is Jeanette. So glad you made it, Susan. So yeah, this is the inside of my hand cactus, the part that makes it posable. So I tried to skimp on wire, and you're making a hand cactus too? Awesome. So yeah, I use this wire now instead of the pipe cleaners because I was using the pipe cleaners and wrapping those. And this wire is just so much easy. Hello, Zenica. Welcome. All right, Kiara, you have a good evening. Hello, Ashley. Welcome back. Happy Easter to you too, Susan. I'm glad you could make it this evening. All right, so here we got the start of another finger. But yes, I tried to skimp on the wire, and that is not a good thing to do. So now I've got to do this twice more. It is night there from where you're from in the Philippines. Yes, it is night here. Well, thanks, Susan. I appreciate all the support, all the watch time hours. I love that, the views. All right, Kiara. Hope to see you soon. Hello, Sayori. Happy Easter to you too. Actually, no, I live in Illinois. I am in the United States. You're from Canada? Do I have an accent? I might sound funny, but I don't have a northern accent. All right, so now I'm going to attempt to twist all these together. Because, wow. That's a lot of wire to try to twist. Sound exactly like the Midwest. Yeah, that's me. I'm Midwest. I got to do a thumb. And then I'm going to pop these sideways so that I can put it in the dirt. One more. Where'd my wire go? Hello, Big Buck. I am making a hand cactus. It's going to be posable, so I'm putting the wires in it. Hi, Charlene. My Easter was great. How was yours? Oh, from the Philippines. Yes, Zeneca, it will be for sale at my next market that is coming up mid-May. Yes, I actually do put one flower on him. Or her, or whatever it is. Whatever it is, I do put one flower on it. Sometimes I embroider little stars on it. It just depends, or, like little X's on it. It depends on how involved I get. But yes, I do sell them, and I sell them for $25 a piece. And I sold out at my last market, so now I have none. And I'm kind of trying to get the average number of things that I make, to have like 5 of each one of them. But I've decided I'm not going to sweat it if I don't get it, because I'm trying to do an awful lot here in the next 3 weeks. I don't know what Tagalog is. One cactus. Well, they will be for sale as soon as I get enough hours on here on YouTube. I will be able to link the store to my YouTube channel. So you'll be able to go to my store from my description. But it will, that'll be a little bit, because I still have quite a few hours to get. And then I'll have that. I don't have any trouble selling stuff. I have more trouble keeping inventory. Hello, Liz. Charlene, he's upstairs with his daddy. So yeah, I have not had any. Well, thank you, Kiara. Susan, I decide what to put on stuff, usually by the size and how much time it takes. So like, here's my little sunflower sea turtle, and this is also $25. Or the hand cactus isn't really so difficult, but it takes the wire and stuff. But I also sell it at $25 because it takes a little bit more. Thank you, Charlene. And, I just put like half a package of wire into this. So I have the wires down here, and I have they will get smashed down into the, Elegant, I don't have my shop yet, but it will be soon. As soon as I'm able to have link my shop to my YouTube, I will be doing that, because there are a lot of people wanting to buy my stuff, and that's an awesome feeling. Yeah, right now I can't sell them yet, but I do sell them at craft shows. I'm sending my duck army to my friend who has a store. Going across my favorite. Oh yeah, they probably they probably will. So yeah, soon I will be able to sell or to link my shop on here, and hopefully sooner rather than later. I may have to watch my own tutorial to remember how to do this because it's been so long since I've done these. I've done I've done a lot of things since I've done this. Oh, thank you, Susan. I like the sea turtles too. I like the sunflower sea turtles, but I have the turtles, land turtles and sea turtles. All of them went crazy out of my booth last weekend. Well, thank you, Elegant. But I'm hoping it will be very soon. But it depends on the watch time hours. It depends on how long people watch my stuff. If they don't watch it very much, then it'll take a while to get enough watch time hours. Because I'm so new. My guess is yarn. This is Posh yarn. This actually this yarn came from AliExpress or Temu, but it is the Posh yarn. And I do use, or chenille, I guess they call it, chenille yarn. And I have a lot of it that I got from Joann's. And I use a lot of that. But this is the super soft stuff. I don't use much acrylics. Hello, Mohammed. that's that's something, Elegant. That's so cute. But I think they monitor if they're bots or something like that. But yeah, they need a lot. I'm fairly new. I've only been on YouTube for a year, so there's a lot. I think I'm only about like halfway there. So yeah, it's a lot of hours. I think I figured up if I got 50 hours a day, it would still take like 45 days for me to be able to have enough hours. So it's coming along, and I'm so thankful to everybody for helping me and chatting with me. And your new Zeneca, all right. Congratulations. All the cakes you made. Yeah, yeah. Well, thank you. Okay, okay. This is a hand cactus. I gotta go find some dirt yarn and let the dog out. I'll be right back. She will not get off the porch if I don't go out with her, so I will be back as soon as possible, but it'll be a couple of minutes. My Easter was great, Elegant. Thank you for asking. How was yours? Mood cactus, absolutely, because you can do the peace sign or something obscene if you want. I gotta find some dirt color too. Need dirt color for my cactus. Color for dirt. Well, I guess this is going to be my dirt color. All right, I'm going to let the dog out and be right back. The big chat, do you like crochet? I did a dog crochet. Here's my favorite dog crochet. This is one I don't sell. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So this is one I do not sell because this is one of my favorites. I'm going to let the dog out and be right back. I'm going to take my drink because she won't get off the porch. Yes, Scooby! All right, Ellie. Come on. Where's all my stuff? Come on, Ellie. All right, it is so nice out there. No, she wasn't. And she took off and ran to the neighbors as soon as I opened the door. Brat dog. She ran away from me. Probably because she knows that I'll be right there. Right now, it is about, I would say, it's probably 72. It's really pretty warm. This is a good dirt color. Oh, bye-bye, Charlene. Oh, thanks, Susan. Hello. Are you taking off, Susan? Glad you stopped in. Hello, Dan. All right, adding the dirt. Dirt color. This gets a little bit difficult when you start. Oh, okay. This gets a little bit difficult when you start into the dirt color around the wires. It's not as easy with the wires in here. I don't think so. Happy Easter, Freya. I have one grandson, Bella. And I can hear him upstairs watching Cocomelon. And I have some regular people that stop in and they call him Baby Trump. It's hilarious. That's true. Very true. Very true. Yeah, you really don't on here. He's my little sweetheart. Well, today we went down to my mom and dad's for Easter dinner, and my dad has been hatching eggs. He's got he's got all kinds of different birds out there, but he's started with some quail eggs, and he's hatching some quail eggs, and he got some chickens. So my son went out to see the chickens, and he got some rabbits. So my son went out there to do that, and my grandson was just beside himself because Daddy was gone. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Old people terminology. That's okay. I understood. I'm an old people. But that's okay. You know, I earned it. I have earned. Hello, Lily. How are you? My stomach is rumbling. Okay, we'll save that green for the next cactus. Now we're doing... I am good. Happy Easter to you. Putting the dirt in on this cactus for this pot. And this is kind of the hardest part of it, because now this has to be flat out. And you know what? I forgot to put... My grandma taught me how to do granny squares when I was young. I never learned anything else. Man, I could make an endless square. Oh, that's awesome. Now they do these endless squares, and they're making handbags out of them, and they're so pretty. So pretty. And I can't believe all the different patterns there are for granny squares. And I love them. But I am not, I'm not great when it's, straight into the same type of thing. I have to have a variety. Hello, Landon. Happy Easter. Yes, silly, I am. How are you? Hello, Eric. I went later tonight because of all of the happenings today. I didn't get to come on in the morning from Brazil. Yep, I totally get it, Dan. I don't I can read a pattern. I don't very often. Well, actually, I mean, I freehand it just like everything. Hello, Lilac. This crochet hook is not quite big enough for this yarn. Making dirt for my cactus, and I totally forgot to stuff my hand. I just came home from my bestie's house and they hid eggs. Oh, found 13. Oh, fun. Yes, I do think patterns would be great because there's so many beautiful Afghan stitches that I would love to make, and but I'm just not fast enough, and Afghans really kind of bore me. But I would love to learn. Oh, thanks, boss. Welcome back. So I just don't. I freehand everything. So if I look at a picture, well, of an animal or something like that, I make a lot of stuff from pictures. But for those Afghans and stuff like that, I need to watch somebody make it and then I can do it. But um, there is a lady that comes on here and she makes a lot of flowers and they're so beautiful, crocheted flowers. What are those books behind you? Oh, the books on the wall? Those are like all of my books. There's probably like 42 Bibles up there. Um, because I have 42 Bibles. All of my reading paraphernalia from before I went digital. I I don't know for the Afghans. I did start one Afghan that I did that was like a half shell stitch, and I did it from a pattern way back when. Oh no, I don't have any crochet books. I don't have any crochet books at all. Those are just regular books. Yeah. I don't have any crochet books. I like the Audible. Silly, are you still watching my shorts? That's so funny. My great nephew says uh they made him smile, but they didn't make him laugh. And I think that was funny. No, I do not have Quran. I learned crochet. My mom taught me some basic stitches when I was 9 years old to crochet. And that's a lot of what I do now is just the basic stitches. Because the amigurumi takes, like a bobble stitch and single crochet mostly, and some double crochet. Silly, that is so funny that you watch those things so much. That is hilarious. Well, my nephew thought they were pretty cool. My great niece did not like my scary zombie one. She said that one scared her. Hello, Maddie. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm making dirt. What is your best cooking dish? Oh my gosh, I am like a terrible cook. I like to bake. I made some homemade bread for our dinner today. I guess my best thing is my dump cookies. I just kind of dump everything together. To go visit some other creators. I'll be back. All right. Thanks, Dan. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My best seller is my dogs. I make a little, like a beagle dog, and I have sold tons and tons of those. And I have I have several different colors now, but I have to make some white ones before I go to this next show because oh my gosh, they just fly out of there. The next show that I go to is like at a festival. I am making a carrot choker. Oh, that is so cool. Hello, Snowball. It is 9 o'clock in the evening here. Hello, Lisa. Happy Easter to you too. But yes, I have to make more dogs. My turtle at the last market, turtles, my small kittens. I make a little bitty like a loaf kitten. They were the kittens. What am I trying to say? Turtles and the chickens. You could be my mother-in-law. Okay. Those were my best sellers at the last market. Those little kittens, and they don't take very long to make, but I sell them for $6 or two for 10, and they were gone like within an hour. And then the turtles, I sold turtles all day long. Excuse me, and I had a lot of those. And the chickens. The chickens were a big seller. This is a Poseable hand cactus. And I'm trying to, looks like I gotta go a couple more rows with my dirt color. Oh, well, thank you, Mary. Glad you've been here. Thanks for chatting. Yeah, it's coming together, but I do have to stuff the hand because I kind of like to put a little padding on the wires so that they don't so they don't feel like wire. And I like to cover the palm mostly because you can really feel those wires in there. My third grandma, so I can have a cool YouTuber. Oh, what a cute thing to say, silly. Oh, I told the story last live, but my great nephew thinks I'm a celebrity because I do YouTube, and I think that is just the cutest thing. He's just 6 and smart as a tack. All right, Haley, you have a good night. Hello, Donna. You look like a nice and caring lady. Well, thank you. I try to be. I try to be. And I am crocheting a star blanket. Oh, how nice. A star blanket. Do you guys sell your crochet? I sell my stuff at markets, and I'm working on I actually need another person to be able to take pictures and list my stuff on a website because I work 2 other jobs. I have a full-time job and a part-time job plus doing this. So I struggle with having enough time. Hello, Okies. So yeah, it is a struggle. Oh, so I bet you would, and I bet you'd do a great job. I'm not a great picture taker, but yeah, I need somebody full-time to man a website and my YouTube and edit videos so I can, if I could just sit and make videos and talk to people all day, wouldn't that be great? What a great job that would be, sitting and talking to people and crocheting. That'd be fun. Maddie, I do not have a website yet. Oh, from Southern Oklahoma. Made for $10. Sold a granny square bag that I made for $10. All right. Hello, Amelia. Oh, thank you, Mary. Thank you, thank you. I do go to markets and I sell at markets and stuff like that, but I really would like to be able to just stay at home and do my crafts. Okay, I think I can make that work. Okay, so we're gonna knock this off right here. And we're gonna leave that tail long enough to sew it in. Oh, from the UK. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna tie this in here, and then I'm gonna do the little maintenance stuff that has to be done to get this to stand up, because these are top heavy. They are very top heavy. Okay, got to stuff this. And stuff the hand so that, can you make a dog on it? I might be able to do that. My next live will be tomorrow morning. I usually get on here about 10 a.m. Hello, Gabby. Well, someone has just asked me to make a dog, and I have to make some beagle dogs for my next show. $200 on yawn, but I can't crochet yet. Oh no. Well, I do have a video. I'm not going to stuff the fingers of this one, I don't guess. I do have a video on Learn to Crochet in 30 minutes. And it actually, you can do it. And it's so fun and relaxing to be able to crochet and sit down and make something. And, there's always somebody, if you don't want to sell it, but there's always somebody that likes it and has a use for it. My favorite animal, Maddie? Well, I have a dog, but I really love kittens. Of course, kittens grow up to be cats and they get kind of, eh. But, I like cats too. I just don't like cleaning the litter box. Okay, I am putting the ties on here. Maybe I shouldn't do it that way. I don't remember how I did it on my tutorial. What happened to my other strings? I know I counted. I know I cut 3 of them. Where'd my strings go? I made a cat on a live a couple of days ago. Forgot to say that. Oh, happy Easter, Mary. A dog named Daisy. My aunt used to have a dog named Daisy. Oh, yeah, I've completely forgotten my whole train here. Gonna have to weight this. Well, thank you, Mary. Silly, I lost that. 308 in England. Oh my goodness. Oh, hello, Ashley. The hand I am making right now looks like this. And I get these marbles at Dollar Tree. And I put them in here. And I weight this down because the cactus itself is very top heavy. So I weight the cactus. But I am going to start sewing this in here. Or actually, I'm going to tie it in here first. Sorry, this takes a little bit of concentration to try to get these. This is kind of a crucial spot where you kind of have to get the dirt centered in here so that it will stay right in the bag or in the bowl or whatever it is you made. So I tie this up in here to get that right. Because I accidentally clicked in. Oh, okay. My dog is Ellie. She really has a long, goofy name, but Ellie is good enough. Okay. Yeah, that might get a little bit awkward. Hello, Rainbow. Oh, that's cool. Hello, Zeneca. I'm glad you're back. Hi, Kiara. Amelia 2025 has been pretty good. Pretty good. 9/11 right now. Yes, it is. It is here too. 9/11. Okay. All right, Maddie. Thank you. You too. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all are so sweet to me. I'm tying the dirt into my hand, or tying my hand into the dirt, or whatever it is. It's 10/12. Okay. Oh, thanks, Ashley. An Easter basket. Well, it's kind of what that is down there. I made a little basket for my plant to be put in here. I guess I'm gonna have to pull that out. I need a bigger crochet hook because this crochet hook is really too small for this yarn. And it's hard to pull this through. And I'm getting ready to crochet a big band around this basket to crochet my dirt in there. Oh, bye-bye. But I don't know what project to do on. Do you have any recommendations for the next crochet project? England, it's 3 a.m. Rainbow, well, I could do a slip stitch, but do you see how plain this bowl is? And I've left my ties because for some reason they really look cute with the ties hanging on it. After I get the bowl made, I trim them down a little bit, but then it's just so plain that I'll put a little stripe around it and then maybe a little flower. Oh, thank you, Zeneca. Brown-eyed Chosen has arrived. Hello, Chosen. I love it when you show up to my lives. You just make things fun. Okay, all of these are huge. That's a huge. And that's a huge. And that's a huge. How about one that's not so huge? How are you, Chosen? Have you had a good Easter? Let me see. I don't want one quite that big. Guess it don't really matter. Oh, thanks, Kiara. Yes, I have. I usually do make a flower or something on the basket, and that helps. That really actually helps it quite a bit. Now, this part is kind of difficult to do. the way I have done this time. And that hook is not going to work because it is way too big. You only celebrate Northster. Okay. I don't know what Northster is. Okay, Rainbow. Thanks for stopping in. I'm glad you did. Okay. You don't have to celebrate Easter. If you know, that's up to you. Oh, Chosen, you'll have such a good time with me because I am so bad at jokes. So incredibly bad at jokes. Like, you wouldn't have any idea how bad I am at jokes. Oh, thanks, Ryan. I'm really, really bad at jokes. And I'm kind of wondering how I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna do this from the inside. Because I cannot remember how I did this for that tutorial. Can't remember at all. That's pretty sad. Well, we're just going to do this one this way. All right, you have a great evening. That's so nice. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. How in the heck did I do that? Because I know it was never that difficult before. Maybe I'll do it this way. There we go. Well, that got me started, didn't it? You should do a project where you keep your eyes completely closed. I recommend the yellow smiley face. I don't know how well that would do. Don't know at all. Don't know what it'd turn out like. I have done a lot of yellow smiley faces, and I've got to do a tutorial on that because somebody has asked me about that. I've got to do a tutorial on your potato head because someone has asked me about that, on your potato head idea. I'm not Jonna. I don't do well crocheting blindly. Okay, but I'm about half. Seneca, wish I could go on live streaming. Well, if you're on YouTube, you know, when you get 50 subscribers, you can do live streams. I don't know what all other criteria you have to have for that. But live streams are fun. Yes, I am slip stitching this because it's working the best and still getting my stripe around the outside because I can't for the life of me figure out how I did the other baskets. I don't know where my brain went tonight, but my brain checked out. Because I know I've never done it like this before, or not like I am at this present time. I might have slip stitched it before, but I sure didn't do it like this. Oh well. It's working. I cannot remember how I did this before. Wait, the jazz hand community hasn't contacted you. No, they have not. They have not. No, I think Jonna must be special because that's just kind of how it is. Okay. Well, this doesn't look too bad, but I really wanted this decorative stitch to be on the outside. But that's okay because I can go around it if I just change my mind. And I'm losing my marbles. Losing my marbles out on the bucket. I'm thinking, yeah, the slip stitch from the outside would look good, Johnson. I think it would. Because it looks good on the inside. Kind of makes a little decorative strip around the top. And it kind of closes up. Because it's real easy because I have went from the small size 5 to a size 7 yarn, and this is a size 8 yarn. So what did you say, Chosen? That is so funny. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. Yes, Chosen is very much fun. But no, this is really, these things are so darn cute. You do want to not get too much weight in there because, you know, if you go to mail these, then, you know, that gets to be a lot of weight. Hello? the jazz hand community. Okay, we have lots to teach you, Grasshopper. Aha! Alrighty. That is hysterical. Okay, that is hysterical. Oh, just keep trying different videos. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, hello, Raven. Yes, I see, brown eyes. Oh, funny. Oh, that's so sweet. You like to be sweet, don't you? Oh, I hear footsteps in the parlor. Hello, Raven. The Chosenette. Hey, now that is good. Okay, so here we've got it is starting to come together pretty good now. Not judging, but that kind of looks scary. You think so? It's my scary cactus. It's come together pretty good. It's come together pretty good. I'm liking it. I can see where it kind of looks scary right now, though. Okay, we'll finish up the dirt. Make sure we need some more over there around those wires. Do it. No, it does not dance. That's what your hands will look like if you don't wash them. It does not dance. I did see where I could get some little dancing things so I could do some crochet that dances, and I think that would be fantastic. I would love that too. I think that would be fun. Okay, we're going to close it up here. And then I'll change the face so he doesn't look scary, silly. Because, yeah, it kind of looks a little creepy right now. Move at night, pick your nose. Well, I don't want to pick in my nose. You guys come up with the darndest things. Handy Potter, yes. All right, yes, Handy Potter. I think I am just about all the way around here now. Back around to the start, which is the back. Okay. What's the matter, Allie? The handy cactus, there you go. Sold them in 3-packs and you have to fasten it on just right. I haven't finished the project. Let me flower for say so that is in my whip pile. I want to try those things. So are they hard? They're hard to Shrek hands. Are they hard to crochet around, or do you have to glue them in place, or? Hello, Ashok. Okay, well, we're going to get rid of the Shrek hand here, look here, pretty quickly. Okay, so there's my little fringes. Now we need a face, or at least a mouth. Let's see. We're going to put some. Oh, thank you, Ashok. This is a posable hand cactus. You can pose it. Give it the peace sign. I've sold a lot of these at my markets, so I am making a few more for the next market, but I'm going to change the face so he's not scary. You know, scary doesn't sell. Cute sells. Thank you, Lucy. Halloween, they could even be zombie hand out of a pot. Oh, what a great idea! Or make a, what is it, that thing? The thing hand. The thing hand would be really cute. But yes, so this is, this has been very popular. I need a needle. This has been very popular on at my markets. Hello, Raven. Glad you're back. Okay, we're going to make a face now. All right, Ashok. You can put fingernails. Yeah, I could. Yeah, for Halloween. That would be a really cute looking thing for Halloween. That really would. Okay, so here is our face. Is that less scary or is it worse? Time has 4 letters, yet there are many words. to explain its nature. Dance like a candle fire near the dragon's resting breath, and you'll see how beautiful time can be in that world. It's silence. Mickey Mouse. Okay. I had not heard that before. Okay, so we need flowers. Flowers. Oh, thank you, Julia. Going to make a flower now. We need some red. I had some red at one time in this pile. We're just going to make a quick... Oh, look, I already have a flower. What a great day that is. Now it looks like it's first day of school. Well, that's all right. That's all right. We'll add the little flower, which kind of makes it a little bit inappropriate, but we're going to add it anyhow. Oh, there you go. We're going to add the flower. That piece is like really short. Did on the needle. Hello, Ed. How are you? Hello, Jack. We're finishing up the hand cactus. I have another pot made for another hand cactus. Levi's upstairs a-hauling for Daddy. All right. Could you do a real cute hamburger helper version of this? You know, I'd have to go look. Seem like you make one mean apple pie. You know what? I have never made an apple pie in my whole life. I don't know, but a hamburger, I'll have to look at the picture, but a hamburger helper could be done for sure. Need to put a flower on. Put a flower on the pot. You might be right, because I haven't made a hamburger helper. I guess I made some the other night, but it was like a generic hamburger helper. But yeah, I think that would be, it might be cute, but yeah, I don't. Yellow, oh, Pioneer Woman yarn. Yeah, that is just really pretty yarn, but it is, it was a white glove. Yeah, I think it was. Well, this could be made in, of course, any color that somebody would have. I think it was a white glove. Okay, this flower is becoming a pain in the butt. Pointy things, pitty things. This is my best rendition of a embroidered daisy on here. that I probably didn't make my string long enough. Or maybe just. Hello, Ed. Now you can get all fancy with these and put like little stars and stuff on its, you know, for little stickers and stuff. Can we name the cactus Daisy? Sure. Yeah, I'm really proud of this price, aren't you? Yep. Silly, I love that you love those things. I dreamed of those for a long time before Bobby and I had a chance to make those. But we enjoyed making them. Her husband sat like a bump in a log in the other room, complaining that we were noisy because we'd giggle all the time. But, you know, oh well, we had fun. I haven't seen Preppy. I watched her video today of when she received her chicken. That was so cute. Well, thank you, Joanne. Feels like rubber that doesn't stretch. All right, Julia, thank you for stopping in. Thank you. Need a tweezers. You could put a Band-Aid on these. Pretty much do whatever you wanted to on these things. But they're just so darn cute. And they do, I've lost my connection. Hope you're all still there. You're still watching? All right, Maddie. Well, I'm glad. I appreciate all of you. I really do. I didn't know if this YouTube thing would be worth my time and trouble, but there are so many of you sweet people out there that I'm glad I did. Hello, Benjamin. Make a hand in a pot with a moon charm. I never thought of doing that. Oh yes, I have several different kinds of tweezers, but I even have some that have springs on them that hold them closed. But it works really well when you don't throw them on the ground. Oh. And I've sat in this chair so long. You know, when you're old. All right. Oh, well, you're very welcome. Yeah, I use tweezers. I use everything that I can to make my life easier. Carrying videos for a couple of minutes. Okay, so I've been doing that. Yeah, okay, this is the finished hand cactus. We're gonna do peace. I got a baby pug for my birthday. Exactly. So special to me. Oh, that's so sweet, Benjamin. Okay, here is the hand cactus. 1 down, 4 to go. 1 down, 4 to go. But somebody asked for a cat, so let's go there. Because it is only 9:30. Let's make a cat. It's just 9:30. Oh no. Oh no. Well, we're going to use this anyway. Oh, it's 12:40 where you're at? Oh, you're just a few hours ahead of us. Few hours ahead of us. I have got to find a different crochet hook because this one is just not going to work. I've lost my bag of crochet hooks. Wonder what I did with those. Right under my nose the whole time. Bye-bye, Benjamin. Don't you, my uncle just got here. All right. Thanks for stopping in. 4.5. Let's do a 5. 5mm. All right. That might work a little bit better. I do not have the dogs out here. We would like to see your dog. Which? Oh, the dog that I made that I keep for me is this. Or you want to see my real dog? Are you talking like my real dog? Did my chat quit? Oh, the real one. Okay. Okay, she won't mind jumping up here and trying to lick my face. Come on. Here she is. Don't lick me. This is Ellie. Quit licking me. Her tongue is, that tongue is lightning fast. Okay. All right. You can go watch the window again. You're fine to watch the window. Yeah, that's the real one. She lays in the window or at my feet usually. Thank you, Maddie. Okay. Oh, a brand new crochet hook. Happy birthday, Kara. Happy birthday. Hi, Miranda. Happy Easter to you, too. It has been a very, very nice Easter. Been a very nice Easter. Beautiful day out. The temperature was great. I got 2 yards mowed. It was night. Oh, bye-bye, Kara. Good night. I did not go Easter egg hunting today. I had things ready for my grandson, but he wasn't really interested. Oh, yeah, son. I miss her. She got to where she was acting so ornery and so terrible that I decided to give her away. And I gave her to my cousin, and she was a hello, Rainbow. She went to my cousin's, and she lived at my cousin's for like 6 weeks. And she tore up everything at her house. So I ended up getting her back, and she's been as good as gold ever since. But I still have to take her, out quite a lot because I'm just paranoid that she's going to go in the house. The dog in my picture we had for 14 years. He was a very big boy, and by the end we had to carry him in and out of the house. Oh, yeah, that's rough. That's rough. My first dog, I was like 10 years old. We lost my first dog, and of course we had that dog since before I was born, and it was awful. But I lived on a farm, so I guess my dad's like, well, that's one of the lessons that you have to learn when you live on a farm, that happens. So I got cats, and I loved cats, and I had like 30 of them. And one year there was like 7 of them passed away, and I tripped over them on the way to the barn to feed the horses, and that was terrible. And yeah, I mean, you never get used to it. It's awful. Even if you live on a farm, it's awful. So I am so sorry. And all I can say is I'm thankful that I got to have them. But I still miss them. We had one cat that would wait outside for me to get home. And I loved that cat. I really loved that cat, and he got hit by a car. And that's been years and years ago, and I still love that cat, and I still miss it. So I'm so sorry for your loss, because it is very difficult. Very, very difficult. Oh, it made me think about all my lost pets. Oh, and I've screwed this up. How did I screw this up? How do you screw up something so simple as that? Leave it to Jeanette. She can do it. She can screw it up very easily. Oh, okay, so we are making a cat, and this yarn is bigger. So it is gonna, oh my goodness. My chat quit. Hello, Miranda. Please don't give your age on here when I have to go to bed this time, but just know your best loves you with all your heart, and he loves you with all. Oh, that's very sweet, Maddie. It's 10:48. 30 cats. I have 3. He was worth it. No, he was the best. Yes. Just want to watch the live stream. All right. The worst. Yes, I just, even the other day, Dad was talking about our horses, and I don't remember. I think it was my brother or something said that they were dead now, and I just like, what? Well, of course they're dead now. I'm 55. I have the horses don't live 40 years, but it never occurred to me that they were dead, and that just, I'm sorry, that bothered me. It bothered me that to even think of it like that, and it's crazy that I didn't already think of that, but yeah. I guess this kitten is just going to be a little bit bigger than the others. This yarn is a little bigger, and this yarn is shell pink, and it's baby bee that I believe I got from Hobby Lobby. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Hello, Preppy. It's 10 years. I don't it's been a long time, and I still remember. I remember them all. That's okay. They're actually very good memories. We had my favorite cat, and the dog I had the longest. My son was young, and he had a lot of problems. And we would go running around in the woods, and mushroom hunting or walking. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, Preppy. Surfa Preppy. Um, but we would go out walking in the woods. My son was probably 5, 6 years old, maybe 7. And we'd be taking off going down the woods, and my son would be way up ahead of me, and I'd be walking behind him, and about 20 feet behind me is the dog, and about 20 feet behind the dog is the cat. We were just a big trail going down the mushroom trail. We had such fun. Tara, just want to watch the live stream. That's perfectly fine. You're welcome to watch the live stream. Very welcome to watch. I am putting ears on this little kitten. Well, that didn't turn out too good, did it? Maybe I'll just... Ears are hard. My cat's one of the cats we got rid of. Oh no. Oh no. I do not like losing my animals. Okay, that is the strangest looking ear. So we're going to try that again. I'm going to... Okay. I love young people. I love young people. All right. So there. Oh, that'll work. That'll work for a cat ear. Now, I got to do the opposite on the other side. Better do one more. Hello, Justasha. Welcome back. My dog. Oh no. Oh no. Do I use an awl? Hello, Pebble. Yeah, crochet is with a crochet hook. It has a little hook on the end. And I use a crochet hook. This one is a size 5 because my yarn is a little bit bigger for this one. So I'm using a little bit bigger crochet hook. So it's going to actually make a bigger cat. Oh, thank you, Surfer Preppy. Hello. Yes, I love the dogs. Truly did. Hi, Soka. So this strange looking thing I am making is supposed to be a cat. That looks strange. Just keep practicing. Surfer Preppy, it's practice is 90% of crochet. Big part of crochet. Okay, I need to add eyeballs to this before it gets too big or too far gone and I can't reach where the eyeballs go. You guys are so funny. Okay, now we are going to put another set of eyes. What color eyes do we want on this one? Where'd my other eyeball hole go? Ooh, those would be pretty on there. They're kind of brown color eyes on my brown color kitten. Then it's got a little tight backs on it, so we'll get those. Hi, Perul. Yeah, we're gonna put the brown eyes on there. Need to get them even though. It's so hard to get them even. Ooh, that doesn't even look good. Okay, that kind of makes for a weird looking cat. It might be too high because that is gonna roll down some. I think I'm gonna crochet a little bit more to get that head shape in there so I know where to put the eyes. And green, oh yes, I love to put green eyes on there. I am low on the green eyes though. Very low on the green eyes. And now I know what I did wrong with the ear because I didn't do the front loop on the ear. So now I'm gonna have to improvise for the ear. Well, that might be interesting, wouldn't it? Teleportation. That would definitely be interesting. Okay, so we worked through that ear. If that don't do it better, then this is going to look like a pig. Excuse me. Hello, Oreo. All right, so now we're going to have to go. This one is a cat. I'm going to make a small cat. Because I need these for my market. And I did not, hello kitty, I did not do the back loop for this, so now I'm having to improvise and use different stitches to close up the back of this ear. Usually I'll use a front loop and leave the back loop so that when I go back through to crochet behind the ears, I have something to grab onto, and I didn't do that. 10 o'clock time frame. All right. Thank you. Johnson, you have a good evening. Happy Easter. Thanks for being here. Oh goodness, I have been on here for 3 hours tonight, so that's a long time. You're scared of life a little. Here it's 11. Yes, he is risen. Resurrection Sunday. It is the best Sunday ever. Okay, we're going to put a bobble. Probably right there. Right there and right there. Oh, thank you, Kitty. We're going to make a bobble stitch, kind of a strange looking bobble stitch, because get as much in there as I can for this. Foot. And I did that again. Hi, Jessup. I am making a kitten. So I forgot to leave the back loop open so that I could crochet it in later, and so I had to pull it out and do it again. So this is, well, thank you, Shady Girl. I don't know why, but every time I put my phone away. Well, I'm glad. You're welcome here. We have lots of young people. I love having people of all ages to be here. Okay, now where am I going to stick that other leg? I may not get this one done because I'm getting tired. Well, thank you, Jessup. Very sweet of you. Very sweet of you. Thank you very much. Been a lot of people coming through this evening. You know what? That would tell me who you were. That's so funny. That's so funny. We still have to figure out some more to make some more of those videos. And I haven't, and apparently I lost my paper where I had written down. If Kitty Lily, I don't usually name any of these. But that reminds me, I have to make some more Spider-Man spiders. I don't usually name any of my cats or my animals. This is looking more and more like a pig instead of a cat. Maddie, my live stream tomorrow should be around 10 a.m. It may be a little bit before that. I try to get in as much time as I can before I have to get ready to go to work. And I have discovered that later on in the week, then I have a lot of interruptions with therapists coming in for my grandson. Bye-bye, Zeneca. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, last week they were every single one of them were a half hour early getting here. So they interrupted every single time, like 3 days. So aggravating. But what do you say? Because can't watch you tomorrow because I have school. Oh, that's okay. I do get on here on the weekends, so you're welcome back anytime. You set your timer. You're welcome anytime. Now later on in the summer, I will be on in the afternoon because I probably will have to switch shifts and I'll have to go to work. You know, I have to leave for work at 3 a.m. Oh, thank you, Oreo. So I'll be leaving work at like 3 a.m. and then I won't get home. And since I'm used to now working till midnight, it will be a big adjustment for me to have to, get up when I'm used to going to bed. So that will be huge. So I may have to come home and take a nap for a while before I can jump on the lives, but I want to keep up the lives because I love talking to everybody. Oops, I missed a stitch. Missed a stitch. That was new subscriber. Oh, well, thank you. I'm crocheting. If you want to learn to crochet, I do have a video, Learn to Crochet in 30 minutes on my channel. And I'm working on making a little kitten. Although it's looking more like a pig the more I get going. Because my ears turned out funky. I'm going to stop here and put the eyes on. I got one floppy ear and one stand-up ear. I guess that's okay. We'll put the eyes on because it looks different, much different after you get the eyes on. Those are too close together. All right. I don't think I'll be on your live tomorrow because school today. Oh, is the end of spring break. Oh, yes. You've been on spring break. Have you enjoyed your spring break, Celia? Silly? That's okay, Love Stitch. It's okay. I appreciate it. Just that you're chatting is fun. Okay, I glue around these eyes. If you were here a while ago, I did this to the hand as well. But I glue around the eyes. And then I put the fabric on them. And I know I got some backs out. And then I melt these so that they do not come out. I have had cats by all names. I used to have so many that I named them by their color. It was brownish and grayish and reddish, and there was just so many. Thank you, Love Stitch. There was so many. We call Sheba and cotton and yeah, every color. Calico. I had one named Calico. I think I probably had 3 or 4 named Calico. And then I had Smokey and Snickers, and I even had one named Moses. Had a lot of them. Unfortunately, in the barn, they don't last very long. In the barnyard. I had one named Smokey. That's the one that the mama cat I had would always have a litter of kittens, and then she would kill them all except for one. And she would raise that one. And all the rest of the kittens, I don't know what it was with her, but she did that. So I went and took this kitten from her before she could do that, and I raised it on a bottle. And that kitten was so ornery. You walk by it and she would hiss at you, and she was ornery. And I gave her to some couple uptown, but she was a fairly good cat. I just got really bad tired of litter boxes. Not really, Maddie. My cat, that mama cat, she just killed them. She would only raise one kitten. She would kill all of them but one. And but a male cat will kill baby kittens. I don't know if he eats them or not, but they kill them. Sometimes they don't. Not always, but sometimes they do. Cats are weird. They're really weird. Maybe I don't want this cat head to be that. Yeah, that she was the only cat that I ever had that did that, but boy, she did. Hello, Malachi. We're going to get a cat, but my mom is allergic. That does happen. That does happen. Yeah, I don't silly, I don't think they eat their kittens. This thing is looking more like a pig or a guinea pig or something. It is sad. It is sad, but that is what happens in nature. That's just the way it goes. I got a one flop-eared, funky looking cat. But we're going to keep going because I know in the end it'll be all right. I'm going to make this a little bit smaller here. And my mom is allergic, but she still loves us, so she's going to get us a cat or a kitten. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. Just make sure you clean up the litter box. It has to be done every day, or it stinks bad. Bad, 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 bad. All right. Well, folkies, it is 10 o'clock, and I think it is time for me to start cleaning up to get ready for bed. Well, I swear I have to go now, but I know. Said this, remember to lift Jesus because you're blessed and beautiful. Oh, thank you, Maddie. But yes, I am going to be going to, because it is time for me to get around and get the house picked up for tomorrow. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all for being here. Happy Easter. See you next time. All right, Malachi. See you next time. Bye-bye.